फर्स्टली यू आर सो प्रिटी। मुझे ये जानना है कि आप क्यों ऑन स्क्रीन नहीं आते हो?
ऐसा नहीं कि मैं बिल्कुल नहीं आती। अ लॉट ऑफ सॉन्ग्स जो मेरे होते हैं जो मैं खुद करती हूँ, सिंगल्स वगैरह, उनमें आई डू फीचर।
कनाडा से यहाँ आके हिंदी गाने गाना, ये पूरा जर्नी कैसे हुआ?
मैं यहाँ पे आई तब मैंने हिंदी में बात करना सीखा एक्चुअली। हाँ, उससे पहले मुझे आती ही नहीं थी हिंदी, तो आई वॉज लाइक so lost. I would have to translate everything.
What was the driving force that got you into this career?
तो एक चीज़ होती है जो हमें हमेशा कनेक्ट करती है हमारे कल्चर से, वो है फिल्म्स एंड म्यूज़िक। तो हम लोग ना इतनी फिल्म्स देखते थे, इतने हिंदी गाने सुनते थे, हमारे मम्मी पापा भी हिंदी गाने ही सुनते थे, तो वहाँ से वो इन्फ्लुएंस आया।
You know, when it comes to a guy, if a guy plays a guitar and sings a song, it's like the girl already goes like woo. But you already sing a song, so what is that one thing that a guy should do if he wants to like win your heart?
You know, I'm at that point in my life where I don't get impressed just by like, you know, something so basic.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of 4 PM Bollywood। और मैं बहुत बार अच्छे अच्छे अभिनेताओं को ले आती हूँ, लेकिन आज मेरे साथ एक सुंदर चेहरा है, लेकिन वो अभिनेत्री नहीं, वो एक सिंगर है। और आज उन्हीं की ज़ुबानी उनकी जर्नी हम जानते हैं। सो वेलकमिंग टू द शो शिवांगी भयाना। हाय, वेलकम टू 4 PM Bollywood।
Thank you so much for having me.
फर्स्टली यू आर सो प्रिटी। मुझे ये जानना है कि आप क्यों ऑन स्क्रीन नहीं आते हो, क्यों सिर्फ अपना आवाज़ देते हो? बिकॉज अभी पॉप सिंगिंग का एरा चल रहा है, लाइक देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल हु परफॉर्म, तो ऐसा तो नहीं है पहले जैसा कि प्लेबैक करते हैं। सो कभी आपने सोचा, कंसिडर किया?
ऐसा नहीं कि मैं बिल्कुल नहीं आती। अ लॉट ऑफ सॉन्ग्स जो मेरे होते हैं जो मैं खुद करती हूँ, सिंगल्स वगैरह, उनमें आई डू फीचर। बट एज अ एक्टर अगर आप बोलोगे दैट आई कम एंड परफॉर्म, वो इतना मुझे मतलब मज़ा नहीं आता, एंड आई डोंट ऑनेस्टली इन्जॉय इट, एंड आई एम जस्ट नॉट एन एक्टर काइंड ऑफ अ पर्सन। सो आई एन्जॉय सिंगिंग एंड वही मैं करना चाहती हूँ।
ओके। और रही बात आपके बात करने का जो तरीका है, वो समझ में आता है दैट यू आर नॉट फ्रॉम एन इंडियन बैकग्राउंड, यू आर फ्रॉम कनाडा।
Yes.
सो कनाडा से यहाँ आके हिंदी गाने गाना, ये पूरा जर्नी कैसे हुआ?
So basically, I was born and raised in Canada, and I come from a Punjabi family. तो हमारे घर में we used to speak in Punjabi all the time, या फिर हम English में बात करते थे।
ओके।
एंड हिंदी में कोई नहीं बात करता था, इवन दो माई मदर इज़ एक्चुअली फ्रॉम कानपुर, बट हिंदी में नहीं बात करते थे हम। तो जब मैं यहाँ पे आई, मैं हिंदी में गाना गाती थी, बट जब मैं यहाँ पे आई तब मैंने हिंदी में बात करना सीखा एक्चुअली। हाँ, उससे पहले मुझे आती ही नहीं थी हिंदी, तो आई वॉज लाइक, you could say I was like so lost. I would have to translate everything. So first I would think in English, then construct that sentence and translate it into Hindi, then speak.
Oh my God.
Then
इतना
वो सामने वाला receive करता, like they would send it
Okay.
back. Then I would think okay, and then again translate and then come back. तो ऐसा होता था. But now मुझे काफ़ी साल हो गए यहाँ पे, तो I hope that I'm better at Hindi.
सो सिंगिंग का हमेशा से पैशन था कि there was, what was the driving force that got you into this career?
I think like जो बहुत सारे NRI बच्चे होते हैं जो बाहर पैदा होते हैं, तो उनके माँ बाप ना हमेशा डरते रहते हैं कि they're gonna lose their culture, like उनको इंडियन कल्चर के बारे में कुछ नहीं पता चलेगा। तो एक चीज़ होती है जो हमें हमेशा कनेक्ट करती है हमारे कल्चर से, वो है फिल्म्स
करेक्ट।
एंड म्यूज़िक। ठीक है, एक्चुअली दे गो हैंड इन हैंड, जैसे आप जानते हैं। तो हम लोग ना इतनी फिल्म्स देखते थे, इतने हिंदी गाने सुनते थे, हमारे मम्मी पापा भी हिंदी गाने ही सुनते थे, तो वहाँ से वो इन्फ्लुएंस आया। एंड दैट्स, वो देखते देखते मन में लगा कि यार आई वॉन्ट टू गो एंड आई वॉन्ट टू सिंग, आई वॉन्ट टू बी अ Bollywood playback singer, I want to sing for this actor or this actress or whatever. Matlab, that's where that entire journey or that fire kind of started.
And when you talk about I want to sing for this actor, that actor, which actor is on your mind? Like that one particular person that you think you want to lend your voice to?
Right now,
Yes.
Alia Bhatt.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I've sung in, I was in the background score of Kalank. Not in the main score, I sang in the background score. So every time Alia would come on screen, my voice was there, I was the voice for her. but I'm hoping I get an opportunity to be
Manifesting
the
a bigger
to be
picture.
the main score. But in the main score, I sung for other actresses as well, and they're really beautiful actresses. But I'm hoping that I
Which
get
one
it
has
out.
been your favorite from the ones that you've already sung for?
Like I sang for Sonakshi Sinha. I enjoyed that. It was for Happy Fir Bhag Jayegi. I sang for Angira Dhar in Love Per Square Foot, where Vicky Kaushal was
Yes.
with her. Then there's a film called Shadi Mein Zarur Aana with Rajkumar Rao and Kriti Kharbanda. I sang for Kriti in that. Then I've also sung for Kalki Kochlin and Richa Chadda. I've done ads also where I've sung for like
Yeah, I mean, talking about ads, you are the one behind the jingle of Big Boss, right? I'll come back to that.
Yeah.
But ads, which were like you have just given your vocals?
vocals. Yes, I've sung for Tamanna Bhatia. I've sung for Urfi Javed.
Oh.
Yeah, I have. I've sung for Karishma Kapoor. I've sung for some other actresses as well. I've just recently done one for Janvi. So होता रहता
This
है.
was a ad for a particular brand.
Brand, yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Because as a singer, I not only sing for playback, मतलब I love to sing. तो मुझे ऐसा I'm not restricting myself कि मैं सिर्फ playback ही करूँगी, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. मैं playback भी करती हूँ, मैं singles भी गाती हूँ, independent music में भी मैं करती हूँ खुद का and और लोगों के साथ collaboration करके. I at the same time sing for advertisements, jingles, television series. Like
Okay.
जो shows वगैरह होते हैं जैसे
अपने Z5 के एक शो के लिए भी
उनके लिए नहीं Z5 का शो नहीं था बट Z5 पे मेरा एक गाना था जिसको अवार्ड मिला था जो सनी लियोनी ने एक्टिंग किया था उस गाने पे तो उनके लिए भी गाया मैंने बट एक शो था which had दीपिका कक्कर
Okay. Yeah.
Ibrahim, I think her last name is Ibrahim, right?
Yes.
She does television. So उनका एक शो था कहाँ हम कहाँ तुम उसके लिए मैंने उनका I had sung the play I had done the whole song. That song actually made like that song is very good for me because I didn't know but it worked so well that I ended up getting the ITA Best Singer Award
Yes,
for
I was
that.
just coming to that you got ITA award as well.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like messing up your interview.
No. That's how it is supposed to be because
Yeah.
it goes with the flow. Okay.
So what I was trying to say was that I don't restrict myself. Okay, I'm only going to do playback. I sing. Doesn't matter what it is. I mean, I have to like it though.
Of course.
Yeah.
So any co-singer that, again, like as you said, Alia is somebody that you would love to lend your voice. Apart from that, in a duet situation, which singer would you love to work with?
So एक गाना मैंने गाया था शादी में ज़रूर आना वाला जहाँ पे फीमेल वर्जन मैंने गाया है मेल वर्जन अरिजीत सिंह ने गाया है
Wow.
But I would really hope that one day I get to do a duet with him.
Got it.
That would be nice.
Arijit
Where I'm
is-
not doing like the female part and he's doing the male part. We're singing together. That would be a dream come true because I'm a fan of his work. I don't
Same
think there's
here.
है ना मुझे नहीं लगता कि कोई ऐसा बंदा आपको मिलेगा जो उनका fan ना हो.
Correct.
सभी उनके fan हैं. So I'd love to sing उनके साथ and I would love to sing with Sonu Nigam.
That's like childhood favorite.
I loved all and I still do love all his music. So I'm a big fan of Sonu Nigam ji. But Sonu Nigam is like wow,
Of
legend,
course.
right?
Yeah, true.
So that would be such an honor.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully my fingers are
Yeah.
crossed. Yeah.
So, talking about singing and songs, today your song has released, which is called Khwab Dida, which is on Music Garage.
Correct.
It has Rohan Mehra.
जी.
How has the whole journey been like about the song? क्योंकि काफी प्यारा गाना है, romantic number है, slow song है. So how has that come into picture?
So that song actually came via Aslam Khan, जिन्होंने direct किया ये गाना. And Aslam Khan जी के साथ मैं पहले भी काम कर चुकी हूँ on a couple of other projects जहाँ पे he was the director of the video. And we share a very good relationship. And he called me and he said, I have this song and I want you to hear it. Do you think you'd be interested in singing it? And I said, yeah, of course. So he sent me the song and he connected me with the composer of the song. तो हम पहले कभी मिले नहीं थे मैं और शोभित.
Okay.
And उन्होंने शायद शोभित को बोला, I know a singer who could sing this and I think she would sound right for that. So that's how me and Shobit connected. And then I spoke to Shobit. Shobit ने मुझे बताया कि ऐसा ऐसा गाना है, मुझे ऐसी फील चाहिए, ऐसा इमोशन चाहिए, ये हो रहा है गाने में, वीडियो में ऐसा ऐसा होगा. तो just take a listen. तो मैंने कहा ठीक है. I listened to the song. I really enjoyed the song. I really liked it. That time already उन्होंने शिवम को on board ले लिया था as a singer. So the male singer was already finalized.
there.
And I heard the song in Shivam's voice and it was sounding so beautiful. And अमित जिन्होंने गाना लिखा है उनसे मेरी अभी तक बात नहीं हुई, but he's written it so beautifully. मुझे सारे words बहुत अच्छे लगे जो उन्होंने डिज़ाइन किया, जो उन्होंने लिखा भी.
मुझे
for the
ख्वाबिदा
female
खुद भी
portion.
पहली बार ऐसा मैंने कुछ सुना है ना.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful word, right?
Yeah.
So they picked a very beautiful word and even अमित ने बहुत very poetically उन्होंने इस गाने को स्ट्रक्चर दिया and the emotions and जो उन्होंने मतलब जो वो portray करना चाह रहे थे, he did a really good job in that. And Shobit of course with the melody line, it's so nice and soulful and beautiful, and it just hits your heart right away. So everything was just so perfect. Shobit had created such a beautiful song. Amit had written such beautiful words. Shivam had sung it so nicely. It just didn't make any sense for me not to be a part of this. And I was just hoping that I hope they like me in this.
No, definitely you've done a fab job. मैंने खुद गाना बहुत बार सुना है and right now also I told you while you were humming the song, like, please don't, I'll forget all the questions because it is a very nice song. So did you go on the shoot, like did you meet Rohan and these guys during the shoot, or no, you also saw the video just like all of us?
I saw the video just like all of you guys. I actually didn't even know who the star cast is going to be, so it was quite a surprise. I only found out after the video released.
Wow, okay. That's like quite a huge surprise.
Yeah, it was, but it's nice to have Rohan on board and it's nice, the star cast, both the actor and the actress have done a fabulous job, and I don't expect them not to do a fabulous job because they have such a great director behind them, Aslam, right?
Correct.
So if Aslam's doing the project, it has to be good.
100%. तो ये तो हुई ख्वाबिदा की बातें where you have sung. But there are very few singers जो खुद compose भी करते हैं, क्योंकि creative blockage भी एक चीज़ होती है.
Right.
But आप क्रिएटिव साइड पे भी हो, तो ज़रा उसके बारे में बताइए, हाउ डिड दैट जर्नी स्टार्ट?
सो बेसिकली क्या हुआ था, जब मैं स्टार्ट में आई थी यहाँ पे, तो एज अ सिंगर एकदम से तो मुझे काम नहीं मिल रहा था. आई डिडंट इवन हैव लाइक ऑल द कनेक्शंस, और आई एम स्टिल मेकिंग कनेक्शंस बाय द वे, बट इतने मेरे पास कोई नेटवर्क नहीं था.
करेक्ट.
तो ऐसे ही मैं कुछ लोगों से मिली और मैंने बोला, उन्होंने मुझे पूछा कि आप गाने के अलावा और क्या करते हो, तो आई एम लाइक आई लाइक टू राइट एंड आई लाइक टू कंपोज. तो वहाँ से वो बात एक्चुअली शुरू हुई एंड मैंने सुनाया उनको, एंड देन दे वर लाइक, ओह मे बी यू शुड कंसिडर डूइंग दिस एट द सेम टाइम. But I think at that time I was still so much more focused on just singing. I didn't really push it as much until later on during my career. But that's actually how it began. Just, singing my own songs to some friends and then them saying that, you should actually take this up seriously.
Wow. So you are the one who has composed the jingle of Bigg Boss. So tell me, it's the most used jingle. So tell me something about that. How did that thing happen?
So I was working with a friend, Vayu Srivastav, and he got this call for this Bigg Boss ka jingle, and he was like, do you want to do this? And I was like, yeah, I absolutely do. So he was traveling and he was writing the lyrics, and we were both working at the same time, like on call. And I was on the studio and in the studio doing everything and composing with him, and we're sharing each other like कि क्या work हो रहा, क्या नहीं हो रहा. And then we, this season 9 का एक hook था, Double Trouble in the House, Double Trouble Bigg Boss. That was the whole hook of the season. So we sent that to the makers and they listened to it and they're like, oh, we really like this. And then after they're like, oh, can we get something more, like just Bigg Boss, some sort of like a recall value or like some some melody line that you can use at all times for other seasons to come. Then this came, Big Boss, Big Boss, Big Boss. But I didn't sing this. We got a male singer to sing it. But that part where the Double Trouble in the House, Double Trouble, Big Boss, I had sung that.
Okay.
So for season 9 that played, and then after following for all the other seasons, they've had this playing.
And you have been in the creative part of this jingle of Big Boss, the main
yes. So I composed that, and then after that actually led me to more, work. I worked on Flying Machine. Also, I did that one with Bayou, where we had Vishal Dadlani sing the song.
Yes.
Arjun Kapoor acted in the video, so we made that for them. Then I did some jingles for Hotstar, Star Plus, as a composer separately. And then that later eventually led me to doing, this opportunity came in about 2020, lockdown chal raha hai. And this film came and they were looking for a song. And then my friend and I, this is Rishi Datta and myself, we thought that, we thought let's crack this song. And it was for Khayali Pulao, which was Prajakta Kuli ki debut film. It was a short film जिससे वो अपना debut करने वाली थी as an actress. So Tarun Dudeja, who is the director of the film, he got in touch, and then we're like, okay, let's try doing this. We created this song, and then we sent it over to him, and he's like, oh, this is like fitting perfectly in the film. So we ended up doing that song, and that again kick-started my composing thing, because in between few years, what happened was I got so busy in just singing for other people. I didn't have time, and I wasn't even, I would take out times like अलग से कभी-कभी, and मैं अपना ही खुद बनाती रहती थी, but as professionally नहीं जा रही थी मैं किसी के पास भी कि ये सुनो मैंने ये बनाया या ऐसा कुछ, वो नहीं कर रही थी. तो वहाँ से वो वापस से शुरू हो गया, एंड देन वहाँ से मैंने शुरू अपना इंडिपेंडेंट भी कर लिया. आई वाज लाइक बहुत टाइम हो गया, मैं बहुत टाइम से सोच रही थी कि मुझे इंडिपेंडेंट म्यूज़िक करना है और मैं नहीं कर पा रही थी, बट आई वाज लाइक दिस इज़ द परफेक्ट टाइम. सब बैठे थे घर पे कोविड में, तो इट वाज लाइक ग्रेट फॉर मी. तो मैंने वहाँ से अपना इंडिपेंडेंट म्यूज़िक जर्नी भी शुरू किया, एंड देन अगेन द whole it kick-started the composing thing again.
So what do you enjoy the most, singing or composing? What excites you?
Oh gosh, I love both equally. And I'll tell you why. Because singing में आपको वो मौका मिलता है कि आप किसी और का जो एक vision है, आप उसको complete करने जा रहे हैं. And it allows you to learn so much also, because when you go and you sing somebody else's composition, उनका एक तरीका होता है, उनका एक vision, उनका एक style है जो वो चाहते हैं कि आप करो. तो वो challenging भी होता है, क्योंकि नहीं तो मैं अपने comfort zone में ही रह जाऊँगी, अपने ही गाने गाती रह जाऊँगी. मैं as a artist अपने craft पे और बेहतर नहीं हो पाऊँगी. आप बेहतर ज़्यादा होगे अगर आप किसी और का
through challenges,
you know what I mean?
Correct,
नहीं तो मैं अपना गा रही हूँ, वो तो inbuilt मेरा natural आ ही रहा है ना, वो तो naturally आ रहा है ना. बट उसमें क्या होता है, आप किसी और का विजन कर रहे हो, बट जब आप खुद का भी करते हो उसमें भी एक अलग सेटिस्फैक्शन है, क्योंकि आप अपने आप को एज अ आर्टिस्ट जैसे जानते हो ना, कोई और नहीं जानता. तो आपको पता है कि आप बेहतर कैसे साउंड करते हो, एंड वो जो होती है वो आपके दिल से निकली हुई चीज़ है. वो like it's my own creation, you know what I mean? So it has a different feeling altogether. You become very attached to your own work.
And if that own work becomes viral or something like that, then it's
then it's
like
life-changing. Yeah. It's life-changing. It feels so good to be appreciated by others for something you created.
Correct. Yeah. That is a very beautiful feeling. Like rather than on somebody, on a hired project, I think your personal win becomes much more...
I don't know. I think both ways.
Both, of course. But khud ka creation, of course, it's like an added cherry on the cake kind of a situation.
Yeah. And I enjoy writing and I enjoy composing. Like, it's just so much fun. And कई बार ऐसे भी होता है कि वो गाना मैं नहीं गाती. Like, क्योंकि when you work as a composer, आप अपने आप को as a singer नहीं देखते. You think of just the song. अब मैं उसमें ये सोचूं कि नहीं ये गाना मैं गाऊं, तो हर गाना मैं गाऊं, ऐसे थोड़े ना होगा. सो आप उसका फिर गाने की जो like whatever the song needs, you go according to that. So if the song requires a different kind of a voice, then you look for that voice.
Right.
It's different.
Correct. Of course.
Otherwise, a lot of singers will become selfish.
Correct.
Right? They want to sing every song.
कंपोज भी मैं ही करूँ, गा भी मैं ही लूँ, रिकॉर्ड भी मैं कर लूँ, फीचर भी मैं हो जाऊँ, लाइक
अगर वो वर्क हो रहा है तो क्यों नहीं, बट आई मीन लाइक जब आप एज अ कंपोजर काम करते हो ना, स्ट्रिक्टली एज अ कंपोजर, देन आप गाने के बेनिफिट का सोचते हो.
Right.
आप ये नहीं सोचते कि मैं ही इसको गाऊँ. एटलीस्ट मैं नहीं सोचती.
Correct.
बहुत मुझे नहीं पता बाकी लोग
There
कैसे
must
सोचते हैं,
be,
बट आई
yeah.
ऑलवेज थिंक कि ये गाने को बेनिफिट कैसे होगा. Is there a better voice, or is there another person who can deliver the song better than me? And why not? Because जब आप कंपोजिंग कर रहे हो, आप डिफरेंट, आपके पास एक स्क्रिप्ट आती है या सिचुएशन आती है, एंड आप उस स्क्रिप्ट और सिचुएशन के हिसाब से वो गाना बनाते हो. आपको देखना पड़ता है कि वहाँ पे क्या सूट होगा, क्या नहीं सूट होगा. Is my voice going to work for that particular artist or in that situation, or in the whole scheme of the song?
Right.
So yeah.
So talking about singing, and delivering the person who is good at it, there are item songs and there are slow romantic songs, and then there is another category of Rekha Bharadwaj kind of songs. What kind of songs personally do you enjoy singing and you think that is your niche?
I love singing like romantic songs, ballads. I even love the stuff that Rekha Bharadwaj ji sings, and so I like singing her kind of stuff too. But being a singer, being a Bollywood singer, you cannot restrict yourself. You have to be able to sing, and that is the beautiful aspect of Bollywood, that you're put up to the challenge कि आपको कोई भी गाना आ सकता है. तो एंड इवन इन माई करियर मैंने आइटम नंबर भी गाया है, मैंने लव सॉन्ग भी गाया है, मैंने सैड वाला हार्ट ब्रेक वाला गाना भी गाया है, हर तरीके का गाना गाया है. तो गाना है, अच्छा होना चाहिए, that's all that
But what do
matters.
you enjoy is romantic
I
personally.
enjoy, yeah, like the melodic and
Like how Kwabida
like
is.
yeah, like most singers enjoy that. Most singers you'll ask, they'll love the romantic and the,
Really?
yeah, I think almost all singers.
Okay.
I think majority will say, oh yeah.
Idealizing singers, like who has been your favorite female singer? Like you're like, okay, she is somebody like I want to sing like her, or an inspiration idol.
So while growing up, I used because I was born and raised in Canada, right? I didn't listen. I wasn't so influenced by see Lata ji or Asha ji.
100%.
So my influences were more of what I was listening to while I was growing up. And at that time, it was like I loved Kavita Krishnamurti ji's voice.
Oh, I was like, abhi aayega kuch Miley Cyrus or something like that. I'm like,
No. I mean, if I'm talking about like out in the West, then of course I'll give you different singers.
Yeah.
But जब मैं Bollywood वगैरह सुनती थी, तो I really liked
Oh.
Kavita ji. Like I just loved, but I don't sing anything like her. मेरा tone भी उनके जैसा नहीं है, मेरी singing style भी उनके जैसी नहीं है. But I just really loved her vocals,
Okay.
and I loved listening to her. So I really idolized her. I loved Sonu Nigam. Hardcore fan. So yeah, these were the
And
people
which ones were from the West that you were listening to while you were in Canada?
everyone. Like I'm talking about Spice Girls, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, whatever was happening in the pop scene. Avril Lavigne, Miley Cyrus, like you just
Yeah.
mentioned, right? Rihanna, Beyonce, and like I would say one of my most favorite artists, like in the most current times, has been Adele. Yeah.
Got it. Heartbreak songs.
She's like amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, her vocal tone, her quality, the depth, and that everything, just she's amazing, and she's an amazing songwriter. So I think her thoughts, the way she interprets those thoughts and writes them poetically, and she's so multi-talented, right?
Correct.
Because she's not just singing the song. She's sitting there, she's writing that song. She's composing that song. So she's just amazing.
So talking about songs, अभी the music industry has changed a lot. Initially ऐसे होता था कि playback singers were doing playback, but now everybody wants to come in the forefront because of Instagram and other platforms. There are these random hooks. Suddenly कुछ भी गाना famous हो जाता है and it's baseless, and people who can't even sing are becoming viral because of Instagram. So what's your take on this whole rap culture and the whole thing, like the dynamics changing?
Yeah, like music is definitely changing. I've kind of like noticed that पहले in some time in between ऐसे लगता था कि mediocrity is being celebrated, but अब below mediocrity
Yeah,
is
like
being
Dilshad
celebrated.
Pooja, she actually went to Big Boss as a participant also just because she sings Besura. Like, I don't get the logic of it, but yeah, that's how the
So-
dynamics are.
Yeah, so I think like even below mediocrity is being
Correct.
celebrated. So as long as you're doing something, and I'm really surprised at what does become viral and how it works. But I've noticed that you cannot be really that good and get viral. That's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you can be good and get viral, but being good and getting viral is kind of hard. Being bad and getting viral,
Cringe works.
yeah, like being really bad.
Because I think वो क्यों होता है ना, I see something good, I'll just consume it and I'll just like swipe. But if I see
Correct.
something bad, I will send it to my friends.
Yeah,
कि
you'll send it
देखो,
to
and
10
we'll laugh.
people, and then just
And then
those
so
people become
indirectly,
stars.
So they think, oh, there's virality. Like Instagram doesn't understand. Like it just catches
Right.
them. It's being shared. Okay, it's a good video. Let's push the algorithm.
Right. Yeah.
But does that affect you as a singer, because you it's your craft, and when you put so much and when you see undeserving people randomly becoming famous, does that give you anxiety, or does that give you like a second thought, am I doing right?
Now I could care less. But earlier, yeah, I mean, it was just like, oh my God, there's a lot of pressure. There was a lot of pressure on numbers and आपको कितने लोग follow करते हैं, आपकी गानों पे कितने लोग, मतलब कितने YouTube views आते हैं, या फिर pressure बन गया कि streaming पे आपके कितने मतलब वो numbers हैं, हर जगह पे ना number. अच्छा, फिर comments कितने आ रहे हैं, मतलब कौन share कितना कर रहा है, interactions कितनी हो रही हैं. And I hate this number game. I just hate it. And I was like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah,
If somebody wants to listen and they like my music and they reach out to me, I go through my Instagram. I even check in my other inbox. You know, filter wala
Yes,
hota hai na?
yes,
I even
requests.
check there. And if anybody mentions like, I really like your song or I like your singing, I make it a point to respond to that person. Because thank you that you are appreciating what I've done, and I'm very, very grateful. But like, I honestly just like, I know that the songs are good, or I know where I am, and I honestly don't need that kind of validation. I don't need that number game validation. I don't care. And I know people still care, and I know these
They do,
numbers are
yes.
important because that's how you're going to get work. And even now, I think like sometimes people are probably looking at my numbers and saying, oh, should we give her work or not? But I can't control that.
Correct.
And so I'm just going to keep on doing what I know what to do. आप बस लगे रहो, अपना काम करते रहो, and just do it. And forget about everything else.
Talking about personal life, when it comes to a guy, if a guy plays a guitar and sings a song, it's like the girl already goes like woo. But you already sing a song, so what is that one thing that a guy should do if he wants to like win your heart? I just came up with this kind of.
Yeah, you threw me off there. I'm at that point in my life where I don't get impressed just by like, something so basic. Like,
Oh,
you
wow.
have to be,
On it.
yeah, you have to be on it. I'm not going to accept the bare minimum. So yeah, there comes a point in your life where you just don't take any kind of anything. But yeah, like I think honestly, like I know it sounds so like cliche and stuff like that, but I think one of the most important things for me that I look for in a partner is that he also has to be ambitious and motivated in life. Okay, that does not mean that he has to be successful. There's a difference.
Correct.
But he has to be motivated and ambitious, and he has to have a passion, because then and only he'll understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it.
Correct.
Right? Because I'm passionate about this, I left my country. I left my family. I left my home. I left my friends. I traveled across the other side of the world. I left a very comfortable life. Right?
Correct.
To come here to pursue my passion. So there's some level of craziness that I have.
Right.
So that person should
Needs to
also be
understand.
passionate, and they can only understand अगर
If they
उनके
are.
पास कुछ ऐसा हो.
Correct.
Right? That they're driven by.
Right.
जिसकी वजह से वो सुबह उठते हैं and they like look forward to life.
जुनून.
Yeah, so that is important. बाकी सारी चीज़ें तो मतलब एक point था जो मैं सोचती थी कि like like you would say, oh, I'm looking for a person who's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, now we say I'm looking for loyalty and commitment. But it's funny because I used to think, isn't that just a given? Isn't that something
Exactly.
you're just supposed to get? Why do I need
Yeah.
to ask for that?
Yeah.
So, yeah, now
now
the
it's
world is
become-
like the swipe,
Yeah.
left, right. I mean, it's so scary.
It is.
Right?
Indeed.
Like going online and even trying to meet. I cannot. It's scary. I think that like would give me anxiety issues.
Of course.
Yeah.
No, of course, it would. I mean, there's so many apps. Have you considered making a jingle on anyone? Because I've seen a lot of these apps.
No, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you should. You should consider.
Yeah.
They do have this. Talking about songs and jingles, what is the recent favorite? Of course, Khwabida released today, so you would be listening to that on loop. But which is the favorite go-to song that you have?
There's this one song that I sang for एक web series आया था College Romance, TVF का web series है वो, and season 2 उसमें एक गाना था जो मैंने गाया था मेरे जानिया. That one I really enjoyed singing. मेरे दोस्त का गाना था, and it was just like a really nice soulful song. I love listening to that. I like how my voice and like because he took a lot of time to understand my vocals also. And he knows कि मैं कैसे shine करती हूँ, तो उसने ना उस चीज़ को इतना ध्यान में रखते हुए जो composer है ऋषि दत्ता, he really developed
Right.
that special part for me and designed it for me. So I love that, and even it's written so beautifully by Karan Masana. So that is one of my favorite songs that's been released that I enjoy listening to.
And any other Bollywood?
Yeah, then
Sonu
I sang
Nigam?
in this film called Dhak Dhak. Again, Rishi composed, and there was a song called Farzi Duniya. And Dhak Dhak, it has Fatima Sana Sheikh, Sanjana Sangvi, Dia Mirza. And in that song again, it's like very like particular to the kind of style of singing that I have. And it just fits so well in my voice, and I love that song. It's called Farzi Duniya. It's written by Kundan Vidyarthi.
I'll
So
listen to it.
yeah, I like that song as well. And then one of my all-time favorites that I love is the song I sang for Shadi Mein Zarur Na Na, Main Hu Saath Tere.
Okay, this
That
I've
one,
heard.
that
Yes.
one I really, really love. It's one of my favorite songs that I've sung. Yeah.
So that's your playlist, like go-to songs.
I never listen to myself in my playlist. I
Then-
don't have
then
any
which is the
song of mine in my
Then which is
playlist.
the song on your playlist that apart?
I listen to all different artists all the time, and lately, like, God, I can't think of a song right now because you're putting me right on the spot, but that usually happens. But I don't have myself on my playlist, that's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no sad song or any kind of song that you listen to or a happy song that you feel good suddenly listening
Yeah,
to?
there are a lot of songs that I love listening to. So like one of my all-time favorite songs is Satya from A.R. Rahman. The title song.
Okay, the Rani Mukherjee.
Rani Mukherjee Vivek
one.
Oberoi. That was one of my
Okay, okay.
favorite songs, Satya. So I love that song. I love the whole album. It's like one of my all-time favorites. I love listening to those songs. And yeah, he's actually one of my favorite composers as well.
Yeah,
So
of course. Did you
Unka
go for the
music.
concert that happened?
No, I didn't. But I have already been to 3 concerts of A.R.
Okay.
Rahman. So I think I can
Yes.
still say that I've seen.
You're a
Yeah.
boy.
I've done I've been to 3 of his concerts. So I didn't go to the one that just recently happened, but I've been to 3 of his concerts. Yes.
Fair enough. So we've spoken about everything, and lastly, I wouldn't let you go without singing. But before that, if you want to give a message to the audience seeing this, जिनको pursue करना है singing, and who are losing hope because of all that's happening on the internet, anything that you would like to just give them a message, you can go ahead.
मैं सबको यही बोलना चाहूँगी that if you want to come and pursue music या कोई भी art form हो तो please do your research. पहले आप सीखो अपने hometown में जहाँ पे भी आप हो, and उसको सीखो, अपने आप को बेहतर करो, फिर आओ यहाँ पे, एंड बिकॉज उससे क्या होगा कि आप ऑलरेडी कुछ लेवल ऑफ नॉलेज के साथ आए हैं, आप एकदम से clueless नहीं होंगे, and then just keep working at your art. So learning is very important, जो कि आजकल लोग नहीं करते.
Yeah, shortcut.
हाँ, तो don't make music like fast food music, like fast food, right?
Yeah.
Treat it and give it the respect that it deserves. लोगों ने तपस्या की है, right? तपस्या है ये, but अब लोग तपस्या उसके लिए सोचते नहीं, like लोग सोचते हैं कि मुझे ना 7 दिन में black belt चाहिए, like that's what they want, right? Like,
correct.
Yeah, or overnight they want to become like some superstar. It doesn't work like that. And give it time, and if you decide to do this, don't give up, because a lot of people end up giving up. So just, if you really believe in it and you believe in yourself, and honestly you have to believe in yourself, because otherwise
there's no option.
It won't work. No one's gonna believe in you. No one.
Cool. Thank you so much. And now we will have you to sing Khwabida because it's released today. So.
Absolutely. जानू ना जानू मैं तू कैसा है, कौन है, नाराज़गी की तेरी क्या है वजह, दूरी भी चाहूँ तेरे, रहना चाहूँ पास भी, लागे मरहम भी तू ही लागे सज़ा, हूँ तेरी यादों में ही मैं गुम, तू भी है मुझे सोचता, है मुझे वो भी मंजूर अगर इश्क करना है तुझसे खता, कुछ जो गलतियाँ भी होंगी उनकी माफ़ियाँ, होती सारी मोहब्बतें इसी तरह ख्वाबदा, सा तेरा चेहरा दिखे, मुझको तू मेरा लगे, मैं हो रही हूँ तेरी ख्वाबदा.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Hi, this is Shivangi Bhayana, and you're watching me on 4 p.m. Bollywood. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe.